hot in home decor right now? 2025 interior trends you need to try. Ready to give your home a fresh, stylish upgrade? 2025 is all about blending comfort, personality, and modern design in bold new ways. In this video, I'll walk you through how to recreate the top interior trends at home. No fluff, just real, doable steps. Whether you're revamping a room or starting from scratch, there's a trend here for you. We're diving into 5 of the most popular trends for this year, plus a bonus tip that brings tech and sustainability together. Think warm minimalism, statement stones, earthy color palettes, vintage modern fusion, and those ever so inviting curves. Let's jump right into the transformations that are setting the interior design world on fire in 2025. Welcome to the future of home decor. Start by looking at your space with fresh eyes. What feels outdated or cluttered? Begin removing items that no longer serve a purpose or spark joy. The goal is to open up your environment for the upcoming updates. A blank or semi-clean canvas lets every new element stand out and shine. Next, list the key areas you want to refresh. It could be your entryway, reading nook, or even your kitchen. Group ideas by color, texture, and style to make the transformation process organized. This planning step will help you follow through on the trends with less stress and better results. Pro tip: start a mood board with Pinterest or Canva to collect visuals and see what you're drawn to before shopping. 2025 trends that will transform your space. Trend forecasting says 2025 is big on emotion-driven design. Think cozy, lived in, and personal. This isn't about perfection. It's about authenticity. Choose design elements that speak to you, colors you love, textures you crave, and items that tell your story. You'll also see a shift toward flexible, adaptable design. Modular furniture, open shelving, and portable lighting will dominate. Spaces are becoming multifunctional, and your decor should too. Build a home that's both beautiful and smart for how you live today. Pro tip: choose items that can move with you or be repurposed, like stools that double as side tables or rolling carts as mobile workspaces. Trend number 1: warm minimalism. Start by simplifying your room layout. Keep only the furniture and pieces that serve a clear purpose or bring warmth. Layer in natural fabrics like linen and wool throws. Choose furniture in soft curves and warm woods. A neutral palette with earthy tones creates the cozy foundation this style thrives on. Don't forget about lighting. Swap harsh overheads for warm LED floor lamps or sconces. Add texture with ceramic decor, cane accents, or a jute rug. Each item should add a sense of calm. Warm minimalism isn't boring. It's intentional, quiet luxury at its finest. Pro tip: stick to a 3-tone color rule. 1 base, 1 warm neutral, and 1 deeper accent for depth without clutter. How to nail the warm minimalist look. Begin with a base of light taupe or creamy white on walls. Then add layered neutrals through throws, pillows, and curtains. For structure, go for low-profile furniture with clean lines. Keep surfaces tidy. This look depends on clean visuals and balanced spacing. Use matte finishes rather than glossy for that soft, grounded feeling. Decorate sparingly. One large piece of art is better than several small ones. Add depth with dried florals or ceramic vases in sand and rust tones. This minimalism feels curated, not empty. Pro tip: use soft ambient lighting from multiple sources to add warmth and avoid a sterile look. Neutral palettes with a cozy twist. Neutral doesn't mean dull. To create a cozy twist, mix tones like ivory, oatmeal, and warm gray across furniture and textiles. Add cozy through layers. Think a chunky knit throw on a cream sofa, paired with soft cotton cushions. Texture is everything in this palette. Include materials like boucle, rattan, and unfinished wood. Neutral base tones create the perfect backdrop for subtle design moments. Add a caramel leather ottoman or a beige jute rug for added comfort. This palette invites you in. It's serene but full of depth. Pro tip: use at least 3 textures in a single room to keep a neutral palette feeling rich and layered. Trend number 2: statement stone pieces. Marble, travertine, and onyx are taking center stage in 2025. Start small with a marble side table or a statement bowl. Or go bold with a travertine coffee table as your focal point. The veins and patterns in natural stone act as art in themselves. If natural stone is out of budget, use high-quality faux stone or peel and stick vinyl with a marble pattern. Pair your stone piece with minimalist accessories to let it shine. This trend adds structure and elegance without extra fuss. Pro tip: match your stone accent to warm metals like brushed gold or bronze for a luxury contrast. Easy ways to add marble and travertine. Upgrade your kitchen with a faux marble backsplash using stick-on panels. Add a travertine tray on your vanity or console. You can even DIY a small table by applying marble look contact paper to an old surface. Stone doesn't have to be massive to make a big impact. Use marble coasters, bookends, or candle holders for subtle stone vibes. If you love contrast, try black marble for a sleek, modern twist. Keep your color palette light to make the stone accents pop beautifully. Pro tip, group stone decor in threes for a balanced, intentional look, like a tray, vase, and sculpture combo. Bold stone accessories on a budget. Start at thrift stores and discount decor shops. Look for marble trays, faux stone lamps, or granite look planters. Don't shy away from pieces with character or bold veining. You can even paint existing ceramics in a marbled effect for a custom look. Online marketplaces often have small offcuts of marble or stone for cheap. Use them as mini shelves or photo holders. Spray paint accessories with a stone texture finish for a creative hack. You get the luxe look without the luxury price tag. Pro tip, use a stone textured spray on glass or ceramic bases for an easy transformation with a luxe touch. Trend number 3, earth tones are taking over. To bring in earth tones, begin with base colors like sand, clay, or olive. Paint a feature wall or use these shades in your bedding or rugs. These colors ground the room and create a calm, natural vibe. Think of nature as your palette guide: desert browns, leafy greens, and sun-baked rusts. Pair earth tones with organic textures like cotton, wood, and clay pottery. A moss green throw or terracotta planters can shift the room instantly. These tones create warmth and connection, perfect for relaxing spaces like bedrooms and living rooms. Pro tip, use plants to enhance your earth tone palette. They naturally complement and amplify the look. Using botanical colors to refresh any room. Botanical colors like sage, moss, and dusty rose bring fresh energy to a space. Try repainting an accent wall or adding leaf pattern curtains. These tones mimic nature's calm and add life without needing bold color. Perfect for a subtle refresh. Use throw pillows, plant pots, or wall prints in these colors. Mix shades for a layered, greenhouse-inspired look. Pairing them with wooden furniture and soft whites makes the room feel serene and balanced. Pro tip, use paint swatches on poster board to test botanical tones before committing to a whole wall. Accent walls in terracotta and moss green. Pick a focal point wall behind your bed, couch, or dining table. Use rich terracotta for warmth or moss green for a grounding feel. These earthy hues give depth without overwhelming the room. Use painter's tape to frame clean edges for a modern look. balance your accent wall with lighter furniture and textiles. Add artwork or mirrors with black or wood frames for contrast. These walls should invite, not dominate. Earthy tones thrive when surrounded by soft neutrals and natural light. Pro tip: for a more dynamic effect, use a textured paint roller or lime wash finish to add depth. Trend number 4, mixing vintage with modern. Start by picking a vintage anchor piece like an antique mirror, wooden bench, or retro light fixture. Then surround it with clean, modern pieces. The contrast makes each item stand out. Focus on craftsmanship, old or new. Quality is key. Use neutral tones to blend styles seamlessly. A mid-century modern chair under a vintage gallery wall creates an artful balance. Avoid overcluttering, let each piece breathe. This trend is about storytelling through design. Pro tip: choose one vintage and one modern hero piece per room to keep the look balanced. Where to find unique vintage decor? Hit up flea markets, estate sales, or online platforms like Facebook Marketplace or Cherish. Look for handmade or one-of-a-kind items, old trunks, carved wood pieces, or vintage ceramics. These give your space soul and style. Always inspect items for quality. Clean lines and solid materials mean they'll last and integrate well with modern pieces. Mixing styles is easier when items share a similar scale or tone. Pro tip: don't overlook online auctions. They often have unique finds at lower prices than retail vintage shops. Blending old and new like a pro. Start with a neutral base, white walls or wood floors. Then, introduce a vintage coffee table or heirloom cabinet. Surround it with streamlined modern sofas or sleek lighting to create a design contrast. Keep the color palette consistent to tie both eras together. Layer in textures like velvet cushions or aged leather to echo the vintage element. Use modern art or abstract prints to update the space visually. This strategy creates a look that's curated and cozy, not cluttered. Aim for a 70-30 mix, mostly modern with standout vintage moments. Pro tip: use lighting to bridge the gap. Pair a vintage lamp base with a modern linen shade for balance. Trend number 5, the rise of curved furniture. Curves are back in a big way, from arched couches to circular coffee tables. Start small with a rounded accent chair or crescent-shaped console. These shapes soften the room and create a flow that's both modern and calming. Avoid pairing them with sharp, angular pieces. Choose plush, upholstered finishes like velvet or boucle to highlight the shape. Circular rugs and curved lighting fixtures can amplify the trend without major changes. This style works especially well in minimalist or organic spaces. Pro tip: balance curves with soft edges in wall art or mirrors to repeat the visual language across the room. How to style a curved sofa or chair. Position curved furniture in the center of the room or floating in open space. Place a round or oval rug underneath to mirror the shape. Keep nearby furniture low and clean line to let curves shine. Add layered pillows to echo the gentle slope. Use accent tables with rounded edges nearby. Glass tops or lightwood will keep the area feeling open and airy. Choose lighting with dome or globe shapes to reinforce the curved aesthetic. Keep surrounding decor soft and minimal. Pro tip: use curved furniture to separate open plan spaces. Its form creates visual zones without needing walls. Curved decor pieces you can DIY. You can bend plywood into arch-shaped wall shelves with a steam bath and clamp setup. Or create curved headboards using foam and fabric stapled over flexible board. Use pool noodles wrapped in boucle to mimic the look of round cushions affordably. Paint wall arches behind mirrors or furniture to fake architectural curves. PVC pipes and foam board can create curved bench bases on a budget. Keep DIYs in soft shades like ivory or blush for a designer finish. Pro tip: use painter's tape and a string compass to create perfect curves for painted designs. Trend number 6: sustainable materials. Start by switching to reclaimed wood furniture. It's stylish and eco-conscious. Bamboo, cork, and rattan are also trending for 2025. Choose rugs made from jute or recycled fibers and avoid plastic decor. Sustainability meets beauty in this trend. Buy from brands that prioritize eco-friendly production. Look for FSC-certified wood or organic cotton labels. You'll not only reduce your footprint, you'll fill your home with materials that feel good to live with. Pro tip: Repurpose old furniture into new forms. Turn doors into headboards or crates into shelves. How to choose sustainable decor. Begin by checking labels. Look for items made from recycled, organic, or renewable materials. Prioritize decor with low VOC finishes and ethical sourcing. Opt for handmade or small batch pieces, which often have smaller carbon footprints. Every choice adds up. Choose timeless pieces that won't go out of style fast. Repurpose vintage items instead of buying new. Support local makers and eco-conscious brands for both style and sustainability. Go slow. Build your space mindfully. Pro tip: use platforms like Etsy and local artisan markets to source beautiful, ethical decor with a personal story. Eco-friendly fabrics that look luxe. Look for organic cotton, linen, and hemp. These natural fibers are soft, breathable, and sustainably grown. Tencel and bamboo offer silky textures with minimal environmental impact. Upgrade throws, curtains, and bedding with these green alternatives. Use these fabrics in neutral or earthy tones for a spa-like vibe. They drape beautifully and age gracefully. Pair with recycled stuffing and cushions for full sustainability. These luxe fabrics feel indulgent without the eco-guilt. Pro tip: for a high-end touch, layer textures, combine linen with chunky knits or velvet made from recycled polyester. Thank you so much for joining us today on Elle's Decor Studio. We hope you found these ideas inspiring and helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so share your ideas in the comments below. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos.
See you next time.